subtraction and division that we'll discuss today. So today we'll be discussing about the commutative property. Commutative property. Under this commutative property, what are we are taking? For any rational numbers a and b, we can consider for any rational numbers. For any rational numbers a and b. A and b. We are taking two rational numbers a and b. In that first property under addition we'll write. So under addition, if you add a plus b should be equal to b plus a. Now for example, you try with a, you take it as 2 by 3 and b you take it as 3 by 2 and check what you get, a plus b and b plus a plus b, 2 by 3 plus 3 by 2. What is the LCM?
6, ma'am.
6. Now what you should multiply here into 2, here you will multiply with 3. So 4 plus 9. So what you get? 13 by 6. The same way do b plus a. What you get? b plus a. 2 by 3 by 2 plus 2 by 3. Again the same LCM you get 6. Here you should multiply with 3 and here you should multiply with 2. So 9 plus 4, you get it as again 13 by 6. So therefore what you can write here? Therefore a plus b is equals to b plus a. So conclusion what you can write? Addition is commutative. Addition is commutative for rational numbers. Addition is commutative for rational numbers. Write down this, children, fast. Completed all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Yes,
first
ma'am.
one for addition, that is a plus b is equals to b plus a. So that we have got here a plus b is equals to b plus a. Then next one we'll check for subtraction. So what you will check for subtraction? You should find whether a minus b is equal to b minus a or not. So how you will check that? Next heading, write down for subtraction. Subtraction. So what you should check? For a value you can take any number like 3 by 5 and b value you can take 5 by 4. Check what you get, a minus b. A minus b is 3 by 5 minus 5 by 4. What is the LCM you are getting here? 5 and 4.
20, ma'am.
20, ma'am.
20. You are multiplying with 4 and here you are multiplying with 5. So what you get? 3 fours are 12 minus 25. So 12 minus 25, what you get? Minus 13 by 20. Now check with b minus a, what you get? 5 by 4 minus 3 by 5. What is the LCM?
20, ma'am.
20.
20,
And
ma'am.
here what you get? You are multiplying here with 5 and here with 2. So,
20, ma'am.
so 25 minus 12. So this we are getting
Ma'am. 13,
here
ma'am.
if you are minus 13 by 20, and this side if you observe it is plus 13 by 20. Are they equal? A
No,
minus
ma'am.
B, are they?
No,
You
ma'am.
can write A minus B. A minus B is not equal to B minus A. So you will write A minus B is not equal to B minus A. So therefore what conclusion you can write here? Therefore subtraction will not be commutative for rational numbers. Subtraction is not commutative. Not commutative for rational numbers. So in this way, you should do it. Subtraction is not commutative for rational numbers. Completed, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then next, third one, what you should write? We have completed now addition, subtraction. Next one is
Multiplication.
Multiplication, ma'am.
Multiplication, ma'am.
write down multiplication. Multiplication. So now you should check for multiplication. We'll see A is equals to, we'll take minus 7 by 3 and B is equals to 6 by 5. Now find out what you get A into B and B into A. Minus 7 by 3 into 6 by 5. So this you get it as 3 ones are 3 twos are. Minus 14 by 5. In the same way B into A, what you get? 6 by 5 into minus 7 by 3. So again you can cancel 3 ones are 3 twos are. So what you get? 7 twos are 14 by 5. In both the cases, if you observe, A into B, is it equal to B into A?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What you will write conclusion? Conclusion what you should. Therefore, A into B is equal to B
B into A.
Conclusion what you will write?
Multiplication is commutative for rational
Multiplication
numbers.
is commutative for rational numbers, ma'am.
Is commutative for rational numbers. Multiplication is commutative for rational numbers. Multiplication is commutative for rational numbers. Understood? Completed, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, what we should do?
Division, ma'am.
Division, ma'am.
Yes. Next is division. Take A value as 3 by 7 and B value as minus 5 by 7. Sorry, 5 by 4 you take. Now check with A divided by B and B divided by A. What you get? A divided by B means 3 by 7 divided by minus 5 by 4. And when you are removing that division symbol, what you should do? Put multiplication symbol, and 5 by 4 you should write the reciprocal. So what you get? 4 by 5 minus 4 by 5. So what is the answer you get here? 3 fours are 12 by 35. It is minus 12 by 35. Next, B by A.
Ma'am, I didn't understood, ma'am.
See, when you are taking this division symbol, if you are removing the division symbol here, you should just change the division symbol into multiplication. And 5 by 4, whatever is there, after division symbol, when you are changing it to multiplication, you should just take the reciprocal of it. 5 by 4 idre 4 by 5 agutte. Whatever the number you are having, that you should take reciprocal of it. Reciprocal andre numerator iddittu denominator baribeku, denominator iddittu numerator nal baribeku. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now what we have, B by A. How you will find B by A? Minus 5 by 4 divided by 3 by 7. So what you get? Minus 5 by 4. Yes, tell me what I should write now in place of division.
7 by 3, ma'am.
Into 7 by 3, ma'am. Into 7 by 3, ma'am.
Very good. Now what I get? Minus 5 into 7. That is minus
Ma'am,
35 by
12, ma'am.
Minus
now if you, yes.
Minus
Now if you are they equal, A divided by B, is it equal to B divided by A?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Therefore, A divided by B is not equal to B divided by A. So therefore, what conclusion you will write? Division is
Not commutative for rational numbers, ma'am.
Not commutative for rational numbers.
division is not commutative for rational numbers. Not commutative for rational numbers. Completed, children, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Rational numbers.
Not hearing, ma'am.
Completed, all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Completed, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All about commutative property. This is whatever we have discussed now. It is all about the commutative property of addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Then next we'll discuss about the associative property. So what does that associative property shows? That you have studied in your earlier classes. What is associative property for whole numbers?
A plus B is equal to A plus B plus C is equal to B plus A plus B plus A plus B.
So for
A plus B is equal to B plus A.
if you are taking two rational numbers, that's associative property. How many rational numbers you should take for associative property?
3, ma'am.
Three rational
3, ma'am.
Three rational numbers A, B, comma C. Three rational numbers you should take and find out what is the associative property for addition. So when you are taking for addition, what you should do? You should check whether A plus of B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So here you should take three rational numbers. So three rational numbers you should consider here. So how you will take three rational numbers? We'll take A value as 2 by 3. B value will take it as 3 by 5. In C value, we'll take it as 5 by 6. Now, first one, you should find out what is A plus of B plus C. So how you find A plus of B plus C? That is 2 by 3 plus 3 by 5 plus 5 by 6. Here if you observe Bodmer's rule, what you should do first, whatever is given inside the brackets, that you should simplify first. Brackets 2 by 3 plus, if you take LCM of 5 and 6, what you get?
30,
30,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So this you are multiplying with 6 and here you are multiplying with 5. So what you get in numerator, 3 6 are 18 plus 5 5 are 25. So this will be equal to 2 by 3 plus 18 plus 25. What you get?
Then
43, ma'am.
30 is 8, ma'am.
33.
43, ma'am.
43, ma'am.
43, ma'am.
43 by 30. Now you should again add 2 by 3 plus 43 by 30. How you will add these two? Again take LCM of 3 and 30. What do you get LCM of 3 and 30?
30, ma'am.
90.
10,
30.
ma'am.
So
30
this,
only, ma'am.
30, ma'am.
so this you should multiply with 10, multiply with 1. So what you get? 20 plus 43. What is 20 plus
63,
43?
ma'am. 63, ma'am.
By 3 by 30.
Ma'am, 63 by 30, ma'am.
LHS we got it as 63 by 30. Then we'll move on to finding RHS. So that is RHS what we have. A plus B you should add first. Then that you should add to C. So what is A plus B we have? A
2 by
is 2 by 3
plus
plus 3 by 5. 2 by 3 plus 3 by 5. That sum you should add to 5 by 6. Now, first simplify whatever is there within the brackets. 3 and 5. If you take LCM, what you get?
15, ma'am.
So this you are multiplying with 5 and here you are multiplying with 3. So 2 5s are 10 plus 3 3s are 9. This total you are adding to 5 by 6. So what you get here? 10 plus 9, 19 by 15 plus 5 by 6. Now again take the LCM of 15 and 6. What is the LCM of 15 and 6?
Thirty, ma'am.
30. Very good. So this you are multiplying with 2 and here you are multiplying with 5. So 19 2s are 38 plus 5 5s are 25. If you add both, what you get? 38 plus 25.
63, ma'am.
63.
63 by 30. Now here what you got? 63 by 30. And in this slide what you got? 63 by 30. So if you compare both, what we can write? LHS is equals to RHS.
RHS.
LHS is equals to RHS. So directly you can write it as conclusion. Therefore, A plus of B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. So therefore, conclusion what you will write?
Addition is
Addition.
associative for
Yeah,
rational numbers.
addition is
Very good. Addition is associative for rational numbers.
Addition is a rational numbers.
Associative for rational numbers. Understood, children? So this is about the associative property of addition of rational numbers. Then next we'll see for subtraction, multiplication and division. All of you completed these slides? This I'm
Yes,
going to
ma'am.
upload in the
Yes, ma'am.
session. If pending, you can just copy down from there. Okay. Next, we'll see associative property for subtraction of rational numbers. Associative property for subtraction. So here for subtraction, you should check whether the rational numbers are a minus b minus c is equal to a minus b minus of c. That you should check. So to check that, we'll take a, b, c values as. So a value will take 2 by 3, b value will take it as 4 by 5 and c value will take it as 1 by 2. Now you check whether you are getting a minus of b minus c. What you get this value? You should write 2 by 3 minus of 4 by 5 minus 1 by 2. So first simplify whatever is there in the bracket. What you get? LCM of 5 and 2.
10, ma'am.
10, ma'am.
10. So now you are multiplying this with 2 and here with 5. So what you get? 4 2s are 8. 8 minus 5. So that is 2 by 3 minus 8 minus 5 is 3 by 10. Now what is the LCM of 3 and 10?
30, ma'am.
30. Now just do this 2 by 3. This you are multiplying with 10 and here you are multiplying with 3. 20 minus 9. So that is what you get. 20 minus 9 is 11 by 30. So what we have got LHS, that is equal to 11 by 30. Now you should check for RHS whether you are getting that same or not. So RHS, what you will find? A minus B minus C. So this you can write A value we are taking 2 by 3 minus B value we have taken 4 by 5 minus 1 by 2. Now what is the LCM of 3 and 5?
15, ma'am.
And this you are multiplying with 5 and here you are multiplying with 3. So 2 5s are 10. 10 minus 12 minus 1 by 2. So here, this if you simplify, 10 minus 12, so that is minus 2 by 5, 2 by 15 minus 1 by 2. Now again if you take LCM of 2 and 15, what you get? LCM you
30,
get it as 30. So this you are multiplying with 2 and here you are multiplying with 15. So this is minus 4 and this is minus 15. So minus 4 minus 15, what you get? Minus 19 by 30. So what you got RHS value? Minus 19 by 30. LHS value is 11 by 30. So what you can write for this conclusion?
Subtraction is not associative for rational numbers.
A minus of B minus C is not equal to A minus B of minus C. So conclusion what you will write? Subtraction is Subtraction is not associative, not associative for rational numbers. Understood, children? So in this way, you should check the associative property for subtraction of rational numbers, and it is not associative and a subtraction. Okay? Then next, which property we should discuss now?
Distributor, ma'am.
Multiplication, ma'am.
Multiplication, very good. So next one you should see for multiplication. So for multiplication, we'll take A value as -7/3, B value as 5/4, and C value as 2/9. Check what you get A into B into C. -7/3 into 5/4 into 2/9. So what you get this -7/3 into 5/4 into 2/9. What you get if you cancel here? 2 ones are 2 twos are. So this you get it as 5/18. So final what you get? 7 into 5 divided by 3 into 18. Multiply that. 7 5s are 35 divided by 18 3s are 54. So this you get it as -35/54. Now check with A into B into C. So here first you are going to multiply -7/3 into 5/4. Then the result that you should multiply with 2/9. So what you get? 7 5s are 35 divided by 3 4s are 12, and that result you are going to multiply with 2/9. How you will simplify this? -35/12 into 2/9. Can you cancel anything in that?
Ma'am, 2 ones are
Yes,
2
ma'am.
6 are, ma'am.
12.
Ma'am, 2 ones are 2 6 are, ma'am.
Yes, very good. 2 ones are 2 6s. So what is the answer you are getting here?
Minus
-35 by.
35 by 54, ma'am.
So if you observe both the numbers, what you got? Both are -35/54 itself. So what you can write? Conclusion.
Multiplication is associative for
Multiplication is associative for rational
numbers.
numbers.
Yes, A into B into C is equals to A into B into C. So therefore conclusion you can write it as multiplication is associative for rational numbers. Associative for rational numbers. Multiplication is associative for rational numbers. Then the last one that is left out. Which property? You should
Division,
check
ma'am.
now.
Ma'am, now division, ma'am.
Yes. All of you completed all three?
Yes,
Addition,
ma'am.
subtraction,
Ma'am.
multiplication. Okay. Then next we'll see division. So for this division, observe carefully children what we are doing. A value will take it as 1/2. B value will take it as 3/5. C value will take it as 5 by 6. Now, you should check what is A divided by B divided by C. You get A. That is
ಮುಗಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಜಗ್ಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಾರ ಸರ್ ಬರ ನಿನ್ನೆವೇ ಬರೆಯಕ್ ದಾರಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವ್ ಇನ್ನೇನ್ ಬರೀತೀರಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರಂತವು ಮಿಸ್ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಇವಾಗ ಸುಮ್ನೆ
your audio connect.
ಮೊದ್ಲಿಗೆ ಇರ್ಲೊಳ್ ಇವಾಗ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ ಬರ್ದು ಬಿಡ್ತೀಗ ಇಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ಸರ್ ಅದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನ ಸೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಂತೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕು ಇದು ಬರ್ದು ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರ್ದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಲೆಸನ್ ಇದಾರಲ್ಲ ಲೆಸನ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿನ್ನೆ 10 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದು ಬರೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕನ್ನಡ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ತಿಂತೀನಿ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಗೊತ್ತು ಮಿಸ್ಸರ್ ಲೆಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂಬುದು ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅವತ್ತು ಮಿಸ್ಸರ್ ಸುಮ್ನೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಲೆಸನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಬೇರೆ ಮಿಸ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಇವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಮಿಸ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡೋರು
Ganesh, mute your audio. Ganesh. Okay, so half of 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5 divided by 5 by 6. Now what I should write first, we should simplify whatever is there in the brackets. So what you will write first? 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5 as it is we should write. Division symbol will be changed into
Multiplication, ma'am.
5 by 6 will be changed into
6 by 5.
By 5, ma'am.
yes. So now what you get 1 by 2 divided by 3 6 are 18 divided by 25. Now how you will simplify this? 1 by 2 as it is I am going to write. Division symbol will be changed into
Multiplication.
18 by 25 will change into
25 by 18.
25 by 18. We got LHS.
36 ma'am
LHS we got it as 25 by 36.
30
Now
36.
you should check for A divided
RHS.
by B divided by C. So what is A value we have taken? 1 by 2 divided by 3 by 5 whole divided by C value is 5 by 6. Now first you should simplify whatever is there in the bracket. Now what I should write first?
1 by 2 into
1 by 2 into 5 by 3.
Then 3 by 5 will be changed into
5 by 3.
5 by 3 ma'am
5 by 3. Division symbol as it is 5 by 6. Now what you get here? 1 by 2 into 5 by 3. You can't cancel any number there. So write directly 5 by 2 3s are 6. Divided by 5 by 6. Now next step what I should write? 5 by 6. Division symbol will be changed into
Multiplication. Multiplication, ma'am.
become 5 by 6 will become
6
6 by 5, ma'am. 6 by 5,
5
ma'am.
by 5.
answer
Can you
is 1
cancel
ma'am
any?
Answer is equal to 1,
5
ma'am.
1.
6 ones are 5 ones are 5 ones.
So what you got RHS value? You got it as 1. What about LHS? Got 25 by 36. So what conclusion you can write? What conclusion you can
Division
write
is
here?
not associative for
A,
rational numbers.
A divided by B divided by C is not equal to B divided by C divided B divided by C. Division is not
Divided by C is not
associative
equal
for rational numbers.
to C. So last one, what you'll write conclusion? Division is not associative. Division is not associative. associate for rational numbers. Division is not associative for rational numbers. Understood, children? So these are some of the most important properties you will get in rational numbers. So whenever the rational number is given, you should identify what is the property used in that. Okay? Then next one we have additive identity. Next property we have additive identity. Additive identity.
Ma'am, distributive property, ma'am.
Distributive property that we are having in the next topic. Now we discuss about only associative till associative property only. Okay. Distributive property next we'll
Okay,
discuss
ma'am.
after this. Okay. So next one, additive identity. Additive identity means for any rational number, if you add 0 to that, you will get the same rational number. So that 0 we call it as additive identity of that rational number. 0 is called the identity for the addition of rational numbers. Okay, so that is, suppose if you take A by B, if you add 0 to that, or you are having one rational number, for that you are adding 0, you get the same rational number A by B. There is no change in the value of that rational number. If you add 0 to that, then 0 will not change any value of that rational number. So we say 0 is the additive identity of rational number. 0 is additive identity for any rational number. For any rational numbers. This we'll discuss when you are doing exercise problems. Just you are going to write any one number, and for that you are just adding 0 to that. Okay. This is additive identity property you have learned for whole numbers and integers. Same thing you are doing here also for rational numbers. Then next one we have multiplicative identity. Next property we have is multiplicative identity. Multiplicative identity. So multiplicative identity means you are having some rational number A by B. For that, what you should multiply so that you will get the
1 is ma'am. 1 ma'am.
1, or 1 into A is equals to A by B itself. So we say 1 is the multiplicative identity for rational numbers. 1 is multiplicative identity for rational numbers. So this is about multiplicative identity and additive identity. Then the next one we have additive inverse. Additive inverse and multiplicative inverse. Okay. So the next property we have additive inverse. Additive inverse. Additive inverse means suppose you are having the rational number. For this, what you should add so that you will get Idananda, mute your audio. A by B, what you should add there to get 0?
Minus A divided by minus B ma'am.
Yes, minus A by B you should add here to get 0. So we say minus A by B is additive inverse of minus a by b is additive inverse of a by b. This you can also write it as minus a by b plus of a by b. So this is about additive inverse. Additive inverse. Completed, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then one more property we are having, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. So for any a by b, if you take, what you should multiply so that you get the answer as 1. For a by b, what you should multiply so that you will get the answer as 1.
1, ma'am.
Minus a
For a by b,
minus
what you
AB,
should
ma'am. Minus AB, ma'am.
check it. If you multiply minus ab, will you get the answer as 1? What is the reciprocal of?
Ma'am, B by A, ma'am.
Very
Ma'am,
good.
B by A.
B by A. So A by B, if you multiply it with B by A, then you get the answer as 1. So we can say B by A is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of A by B. B by A is the reciprocal or multiplicative inverse of a by b. Understood, children? So these are some of the properties of rational numbers. Then the last property that is left out is distributive property of multiplication over addition is there. So that we'll discuss in the next class.
Thank you, ma'am.
All of you completed up to that?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you have any doubts, you can go through the recordings and whatever the properties we have discussed, all that I have uploaded in the study material section. You can go through that study material section, write down all the properties neatly in your math notes. And FA1 activity, all of you okay? And I told you to write this test. Did you complete the test on playing with numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good.